The Heat shot themselves dead tonight, losing to the Bucks on national television, 127-96. On national television, after all this Jimmy Butler news for the last 2 weeks, we go out, we try to get a win. We should be trying to get a win on the road to connect this team, to unite this team, to shy away from all the distractions that Jimmy Butler's been causing. And we go on TNT and shit the bed. We start off on a 15-3 run. We open the game in the first quarter 15-3. And what do the Heat always do? They let their opponent get hot, and then they can't get a bucket. 15-3. Then the Bucks start fighting back in the fourth quarter. 30-27 to end the first quarter. And then the game was basically over. Everybody on the Bucks got hot. Giannis started driving downhill. We couldn't stop him. Damian Lillard started shooting. He started driving. He started creating fouls. Started getting to the line. He did everything, and we couldn't stop him. We got outscored by 19 points in the second quarter. Casual Heat fashion, blew the lead. Start off hot, blow the lead. 23-19 in the fourth, in the third, and 31-22 in the fourth. We got outscored in 3 straight quarters. Can't win a game like that. And I said opening, they shot themselves dead because they shot 23% from the 3 tonight. They went 6 of 27 in the first half. They made 6 threes in the first half, shooting 27. They shot more than the Bucks in the first half and made less. They were getting open looks. They weren't going in. We need to spend 4 or 5 hours tomorrow straight just shooting threes. And Bam needs to spend 8. He needs to spend time with Khalil Ware and learn how to shoot a 3. Because every time he shoots a 3, it's awful. He needs to just get his back to the basket, play 15 feet from the basket, and score. Because this 3-point finesse shit is not working. And Bam, he's playing awful. Now that Jimmy Butler is off the team for two games, he'll probably be off the team soon. It's going to shed light on the problem that Bam is the issue. Now we can finally start talking about Bam Adebayo being awful this season. He's been awful. I mean, every game, it's like, okay, he'll start like this game. He started off being aggressive. I liked the way he was playing. And then he started just being passive, passing the ball, and just not being able to finish at the rim. 5 for 12 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3, and only got to the line once. He was doing good. Him and Khalil were doing good stopping Giannis. And the Bucks figured something out. They started just driving it. Damian Lillard started popping off, and it was ball game from there. And don't get me started on when Gary Trent came in. 7 to 10 from the 3 tonight. Gary Trent. It's always some buck that kills us. Bryn Forbes, Gary Trent, Chris Middleton. Jesus Christ. Bobby Portis. He was balling tonight. 16 points, 8 rebounds. He needs to get on the heat. Him and Gary Trent, send them over in the Jimmy Butler deal, please. I don't want Middleton. They play good enough without him. They don't need him. I want Gary Trent. He seems like a dog. Bobby Porter's a dog. Give me them two. I'll be happy. Give me some picks. Because this team is awful. Jovic, soft on defense. Jaquez, soft on defense. I mean, I'm just being honest here. I don't like downplaying these players. These are my players. This is my team. But this was awful. And this should never happen. What else was I going to say? I was going to say I had it in my notes here. First quarter, Rozier. Good teammate to have. Good teammate to have. You know? He, got his minutes reduced, got out the starting lineup, and he's up clapping, cheering, excited, jumping up and down on the bench for his team that started off hot. And then Rozier comes in, turns the ball over, does his little and one mixtape move, step back 3, misses. He's 0 for 4 from 3. I haven't seen him hit a 3 in weeks. The Spurs doesn't count. I haven't seen him hit a 3 in weeks. So that just got wiped off. Screw my compliment, Terry Rozier. He looked like he was going to play a reduced role tonight, but Pelle Larsson starting in the game. Pelle Larsson, starting lineup, Pelle Larsson, Tyler Hero, Duncan Robinson, Bam Adebayo, Khalil Ware. I like Bam Adebayo, Khalil Ware still. Keep that. Khalil Ware, only bright spot the last few games. Heat lost 5 of the last 6. Only bright spot in all 6. Pelle Larsson, he was hustling last game, so he got his starting spot. You know, see something different. Maybe Pelle Larsson can help guard Dame, while Bam and Khalil Ware worry about Lopez and Giannis. The Great Wall of Giannis. And Pelle Larsson gets 3 fouls in 2 minutes. There was some BS called. One of them was some BS, but Pelle Larsson, you start and you blow it, getting 3 fouls in 2 minutes. Then we got to put in the locksmith. He didn't do anything. Spoiler alert, the whole team didn't do anything. Khalil Ware, 22 points, 10 rebounds, got another double-double. He's pretty good. I like him. He shot 2 threes, made 2 threes, shot 7. But at least he's confident in his shot, unlike Bam Adebayo. 12 points from Duncan Robinson, 11 points from Bam, 14 rebounds. Tyler Hero had 21. But he's not being aggressive as much getting to the rim. I don't know. It was just, I don't know what happened. Since Jimmy Butler came back, even though Jimmy Butler wasn't playing this game, Tyler Hero has been less aggressive getting to the rim. And he shot a lot of shots, 6 and 19, and they were just not falling. You can't shit on Tyler Hero this game. He had one bad performance, missed one game the whole season. He's been there. He's been consistent. He's the only reason we even have 21 wins. We would be 15 games below 500 wasn't for Tyler Hero. Because Bam is the clear second option. And he's going to be the clear second option here on out. Jimmy Butler's not playing another game in the Heat uniform. He's going to be the clear option here on out. The clear second option. And he's having the worst season of his career. This is when we need him to step up. When he's the clear second option on the team. There's no one. It's Tyler Hero, Bam, and then drop off. No one knows. Probably who we get in the Jimmy Butler deal. If we get someone decent. Khalil Ware. It's Tyler, Bam, drop off. And we need him to do good. And he's not finishing at the rim. He's not being aggressive. Those where he gets the rebound and runs and dunks it on the other side of the court on 94 feet. I haven't seen that. I haven't been seeing that. I don't know if he's tired from the Olympics. He needs this All-Star break. Hopefully after the All-Star break, we have another one of those crazy 30-11 teams. This is what we need. We need to get something going. This is a young team. We're not going to win the championship this season. We just need to try shit out. We just need to see who works together, experiment these lineups, and figure out something to get hot to try to get into the playoffs. Because the Heat aren't going to get a good pick in the draft. We don't want to get a lottery pick. Who cares? Let's try to make the playoffs. Let's try to disrupt some teams in the playoffs. But to do that first, we have to win some goddamn games. And to win some games, we got to get these players working together. And we got to figure something out. Because the point guard position is clearly an issue. Paolo Larson, Terry Rozier. I mean, they suck. I'm saying Jaquez, he hasn't been good this season at all. Terry Rozier, awful. Feeling ghosts behind me. There's ghosts creeping up on me. I had to deal with the ghost. Jaquez playing bad. Jovic didn't play good at all. The whole team was just not shooting. Jaquez can't shoot for shit this whole season. So this whole team in this youth, we're in a youth direction right now. This is the youth squad. We got to develop these players. Jovic is good. Ware's good. Bam. You just drop off season. Tyler Hero really good. Those are our 4. Everyone else, they can get traded. I mean, they're not. Jaquez terrible. Rozier terrible. He needs to get off the team. Haywood Highsmith. I mean, he's a dog, but he's not doing anything. He's not a scorer. Play some defense, but that wasn't showing tonight. Everyone else, I don't know why Alec Burks didn't play instead of Pellet. Like, Pellet Larson gets fouled out, put in Alec Burks, see what happens. Like, that's what I'm talking about. We just need to figure something out. Because this is not working. I like Bam and Ware. Keep that lineup. This is terrible. Damian Lillard, man. Damian Lillard. He's like, thank God I did not go to the Heat. I mean, if he went to the Heat, it'll probably be different. But he's like, thank God I didn't go to the Heat. Because he just torched us and we suck. He had 29 points, 5 threes, 11 assists, 9 rebounds, one rebound shy of a triple-double. Giannis, 25 points, 12 rebounds. He's like, damn, I don't want to go to the Heat no more. No more. Stop those rumors, Sham. Stop them. But Damian Lillard, man, he scored 6 points in 1.1 seconds. He got fouled on his 1.1 seconds left in the half by Duncan Robinson. Dumb foul. Then Khalil Ware throws the ball out of the inbound, trying to give it to Terry Rozier. And then he scores a fadeaway corner 3. So he scored 6 points in 1.1 seconds, 71-55 to half. Down by 16, game's over. Because the Heat, third quarters, they don't win those. So if you're down by halftime, it's over. I mean, I hate being negative to this team, but Jesus, man. Gary Trent kills you. The whole Bucks team killed us, man. We got shot out of the gym, and we shot ourselves out of it, too. That was some awful, awful play on TNT national television. Embarrassing. The refs were also terrible, in my opinion. I can still complain about the refs, you know. I mean, there's this one play that Pat Connaughton throws the ball out of bounds, and the refs call it Heat ball. And then the Bucks start complaining, like, oh no, it was tipped. Ball clearly not tipped. I don't know why the refs can't just go to the monitor and review it real quick. I mean, they review everything else. They review Max Strus's 3 at halftime because they just felt like it. and they can't go review that. But that was the least of the issues. Heat's issues, and it led to a Gary Trent 3, one of his 7. That's the least of his issues. Heat's issues this game. They got smoked. They got smoked by 29. Terrible. Now Jimmy Butler. Jimmy Butler should get traded this by the end of the week. I mean, he's spent 2 games, missing team flight. Detrimental. Player detrimental to the team. Actions detrimental to the team. I mean, he's just been a problem. He's not helping the Heat. He's made the Heat cold. I mean, you lose. You should have won this game against the Blazers if he was being aggressive. If he was actually playing. If he wasn't going to actually play, you damn bench him, put Kashad Johnson, he'll do more. I mean, he's got to actually play in these games. He said he was going to try. It's not about his teammates. He's going to play. No, he didn't play. He was clearly not playing. He was just passing the ball everywhere, trying to just driving in, kick out, driving in, kick out. It was an issue. So they finally said, okay, we're going to figure out a way to suspend him. You want to miss the flight? Miss the flight. Go ahead. Try to get your way there. Stay your ass home. We don't want you here. Thank God. Now trade him already. Because we need players. We need Bobby Portis or somebody. Whoever we're going to get. We need these players that we're going to get. We're going to get decent players. They're going to be mid players. We're going to get picks. They're going to be expiring deals. But they're going to help us win some games this season. We dropped below 500 again. We need to win games. The Pistons are getting hot. The Hawks, the Magic, I mean, they're all bumping the Pacers. They're all beating us. Even though the Pacers lost, they're all getting ahead of us. We need to get ahead. I'm not trying to be in the play-in again, but it looks like we are. And at least can we have the play-in where we only have to win 1 game, not 2. So trade Jimmy already, man. Get this over with so we can have a week of them talking about, oh, Jimmy Butler to the Suns, how he's going to impact the Suns. And then we can finally be on with our lives and be stuck on FanDuel Sports again, doing our thing. Just let us do our thing in peace. Trade Jimmy Butler. Let's go back to doing our thing in peace. And let's develop these players, see what we can do with the young players, and just try to make a run, I guess. We're not going to make a run to championship. Trying to make a run to the play-in. That's a great thing to say. Gives me a lot of confidence. The Heat play the Nets next. The Nets are terrible. If we lose to the Nets, I'm just going to shut down the season. Might as well just trade Tyler Hero also. No, obviously not, but the Nets are awful. We play them, I think, in New York. I believe so, yeah. We play them in New York, 6 p.m. on Saturday. The Nets, they are sorry. Please don't let D'Angelo Russell kill us. That's the type of player that would just kill us. I need to see Bam do something. I need to see Bam do something. You need to wake up, Bam. Tyler Hero, you need to get more aggressive. This last stretch of games where we've been losing, he hasn't been aggressive. But Bam, please wake up, do something. Don't let Ben Simmons and D'Angelo Russell kill us. I need to see something positive. We need a win. We need a big one. I don't care how much points it's by. I just want Tyler and Bam and Ware to do something where I'm like, this was a good win for the team. And we could walk out of this road trip. We could walk out of this, walk out of New York with a dub. Alright? Heat suck. But don't give up on the team. Let's just get hot. Let's win some games.